Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am doing some Thanksgiving prep today. Hopefully, my husband went to the grocery store on base. If you don't know, like, we're military, and they literally had nothing yesterday. He wasn't going in there to not grocery shop. He wasn't going in there to like Thanksgiving shop, but he was going in there just to get like random stuff we need for the house. And he was like, it was a madhouse because our base, my lips are so chapped, is supposed to have a power outage, and everyone's like freaking out. Plus Thanksgiving is next week. So yeah, I'm going now in the morning, hoping they've restocked the things that I need, especially for Quinn, because he's out of water and I do not feel like boiling water. So we always buy him distilled. I'm gonna do my hair when I get back because it is a mess. It's literally a mess. I blow dried it last night and I need to straighten it. You guys are probably like, why do you always straighten your hair? It's because my husband asked me the same thing. He likes my hair curly, but I can't manage it. Like, it's so, I'm tender-headed, so like it literally hurts. Curls hurt to brush out, so. And then you have to do it every day, and then you have to buy products. It's just expensive. I'd rather just straighten it, you know what I mean? That's why I'm putting on a hat. I've been wearing a hat for like a week straight because I just don't feel like straightening my hair, but I also am not going to wear it curly, so I have to blow dry it so I can at least comb through it. Imagine that. So I've been wearing a hat all week, but it's fine. I'm just praying. If they don't have anything that I need, they better have my baby's water. Like, I can't. I don't know. I don't understand that. But yeah, he's completely out of water. So hopefully they have some. I have a list of things I'm going to make for Thanksgiving. I also am kind of like, because I ordered a dining room table in hopes that it would be here for Thanksgiving. But I literally only ordered it a week ago. And they literally emailed me and it says expected to ship January. Babe, what? What do you mean January? So we'll probably be doing the bar stool in the living room, whatever kind of deal again. It'll just be me, Chris, and now Quinn. But yeah, I plan on making the same amount of food that I make every year. We normally have 1 or 2 friends over, but obviously we no longer live in Los Angeles. We haven't really made friends here. So yeah, there's that. Day haul, or what I got at the commissary, and I'll just tell you what it's used for. First of all, I got him these little teether snacks because he loves them, and they're just like easy to get him to stop whining. No, but seriously, he loves these, and they have good ingredients in them. So I got him 2 packs of those. It's his nap time, and he's being very grouchy, so that's why I'm wearing him. Can either fall asleep. Right now he's being nosy, obviously, because I'm talking, but yeah, he's getting heavy, so I need another, like, a new carrier. Yeah, I got heavy whipping cream. I always keep some in the fridge because literally I cook with it a lot. A lot of my meals call for heavy cream, so I just keep it in the fridge. Also, yeah, I don't know what I got this for. I can't even think of a Thanksgiving meal I would need it for. I really can't think of anything. Oh, mac and cheese. It doesn't expire until December. So hopefully use this for mac and cheese. Speaking of that, I got mozzarella cheese, extra sharp cheddar, and I got Colby Jack. I normally do these 3 cheeses. I know a lot of people on TikTok are like, use like Monterey. It doesn't matter what kind of cheese you use, as long as you use multiple cheeses. Your mac and cheese should be good, and a heavy cream. So yeah, I do that. I got some salted butter because I need that for my cookie recipe. I have unsalted butter already, I got mozzarella cheese just because I made ciabatta rolls. Oh, let me show you guys my ciabatta rolls. But I made like homemade ciabatta rolls. I'm still learning. This is only my second time making them, and I realized the cooking instructions are just a little wrong. I need to cook them less and not more because ciabatta is supposed to be hard on the top, yes, like crispy, and soft and like gooey, not gooey, but like really soft bread on the inside, but theirs are way too hard. So I just need to critique my cooking time a little bit, but I'll show you guys what they look like. Boom, they're huge. So only 3 fit. I cannot say that. Would fit in here. You can make the recipe, I'll link it down below, but it calls for, you can make 4 ciabatta or 5. I should have cut it into 5. The first time I did it, I only cut it into 4 because I didn't prep my dough the correct way, so it didn't rise as much. This one rose a lot, so I should have cut it in 5. You know what I mean? So they were smaller, but it's okay. But yeah, I got mozzarella to make like ciabatta sandwiches, like pesto, whatever. I got some more flour because I'm gonna need it for all of my little Thanksgiving recipes. Plus we make pizza and ciabatta and just stuff a lot, so I always use flour. I got some organic almond milk. I believe Chris picked some up yesterday, but you can never have too much. This is all we drink in our like coffee, and he uses it for his protein shake, so I got that. And then I got the buttermilk already because they literally only had 2. And you guys know I'm not going anywhere besides the base to buy groceries because we live in the middle of nowhere, so there's really nowhere to go. And I'm not going to our Walmart because I heard it is not the greatest Walmart. It's also a 25-minute drive, and I can just drive 5 minutes to the commissary. Anyways, this is the buttermilk that I got. They did have a smaller one, but because I'll probably make all of the chicken that I bought, I just bought the big one just in case. Better to have too much than too little. So chicken broth, I have broth in there, not knowing how much I'll need, so I got an extra one just in case. I got myself a shower cap to last me a couple days because I threw away my last shower cap because it started to stink. I'll probably order a new one on like Ulta or something. I don't know. I got these because they look good. These are peanut butter flavored baking chips. And I've been like in my baking era, so I'm like, I'll figure something out to make with those. You know what I mean? And then I got cornbread mix. I was going to make it from like scratch, but yeah, I'm making everything else from scratch, and it's just me and Chris. Like, I need to relax. But Thanksgiving dinner is so fun to cook. So I was like, let's add to it. I'm also making Brussels sprouts. I didn't get anything that I needed for Brussels sprouts, obviously, because it's like vegetables and stuff. So I didn't want it to go bad. So that's why I don't have that. I have this big old pack of chicken wings because that's what we do every year is chicken wings, fried chicken wings. I honestly don't need this much chicken. I probably should have gotten a smaller pack. It's just me and Chris. Like I said, again, not going to eat all that, but I'm going to freeze it just in case. I don't want it to sit in the fridge for a week. So I'm going to freeze it just in case and then take it out like the day or 2 before. And then I got some organic chicken breast for my little pesto ciabatta sandwich. And then I got some organic chicken thigh fillets. Chicken thighs. Chris loves these, so, and they're perfect for like one-pot meals, or what are they called? Stovetop meals. I don't know what they're called, but like you just like cook the chicken breast or chicken thigh and then add rice and vegetable broth or chicken broth and then like a heavy cream, whatever. It just makes a really good, nice, like, you know, hearty dish. But that's all I got. And then I got him 4 things of distilled water. They did restock all the distilled, so that was good. Hopefully 4 will last at least till Thanksgiving because I know the Thanksgiving crowd is gonna go crazy. All right, y'all, so it's a few days later and I was tasked with potluck mac and cheese. So I already have it started. I actually have some stuff in the oven as well. I made banana nut bread last night because we had bananas but we had 6 bananas. I made banana nut bread last night. He took that to work this morning, and then he tried to eat some, so I was like, no, give that to them. And then I just made another batch because I had 3 more bananas. And honestly, I think this batch is gonna come out a little tastier than last. So right now I have my butter melting. We got that going. I personally do not make a roux. I just don't think you need the flour. Did that get on you, Quinn? No. Oh my God, that scared me. You don't need the flour. You don't need the flour. It just makes it a little more thick. But you just watch how much cream you put in it, so you don't really need the flour. Next, I like to add in my condensed milk. Sometimes I use minced garlic as well, but I didn't mince any garlic, so I won't be doing that. I pre-made my noodles last night. I boiled them last night, so I wouldn't have to do all that this morning to keep my morning simple. However, I decided to make more banana nut bread. So, the commissary yesterday, they were out of the big bottles of evaporated milk, or big cans, so I had to buy a bunch of the little ones. I felt bad because I got 6, because they're only 5 ounces, and I'm making mac and cheese twice, obviously. And then I realized it's just me and Chris eating on Thanksgiving. I don't need 6 for my mac and cheese because I can make half of what I normally make, right? Anyways, I wasn't thinking about that when I was getting them, but I'm gonna start with 2 cans of this, and then I'll start adding my heavy cream. Then I'll add my seasonings after my heavy cream gets to like bubbling and thickening up. I eyeball. I normally end up using the whole thing, but we will see. And I also grated my cheese last night, so I wouldn't have to do that this morning. I did a 8-ounce block of mozzarella, a 16-ounce block of Colby Jack, and a 16-ounce block of cheddar cheese. Basically what I showed you guys in the haul that I got for our mac and cheese, I basically just went back and got the same exact cheese. And seasoning, you just season with your heart. You literally just season with your heart. Yeah, you can't go wrong. I think it's funny because on Mac and Cheese Talk, I think it's called Teeny. Yeah, Teeny's mac and cheese. She does hers very similar to mine, but she does make a roux. That's why I keep mentioning like I don't make a roux, because you don't really need one. It's mac and cheese, right? It's supposed to be like creamy and whatever. To each their own. I've done it with a roux before. I just like to skip that step because it's not really needed. But yeah, I think it's funny because people are like making hers and then they're like messing it up. And I'm literally like, it's step by step. I don't understand how you're messing that up. Also, how is it dry? She puts so much milk. But if you do end up thinking that your mac and cheese is dry, like when you're folding it into the noodles, literally all you need to do is add milk. Like regular whole milk, 2% milk, any kind of milk. Eyeball it until it's wet again and then stick it in the oven. This is why I don't like wearing him while I'm cooking, because everything is obviously hot. And he likes to touch things, but he won't let me put him down because he's sleepy, but he won't go to sleep because I'm doing something, you know what I mean? He's very, 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 very nosy. I don't know if I'm gonna use that 3rd can of milk, evaporated milk. I turned the heat up because it's not really doing much. Oh, here we go. All right. Do you want to do consistent stirring too? Because you don't want like the milk to curdle or whatever. We're not making butter, baby. So now is like when I like to add my stuff. So we're going to go in with some black pepper. This is a must. Adobo. Baby, if you don't know, now you know. A must. Adobo. Slap your mama. I actually just started using Slap Your Mama on literally everything. We don't have this in California, or we didn't have that in California, so that is lovely to have here. And then you want some paprika for the smoky, like, flavor, taste, whatever. And sometimes I like to put some on the noodles when I put that butter on it, just to give it a little bit more color. This paprika doesn't really have a taste per se. It just makes it like, you know, oh, this is onion powder. Yeah. Onion powder, and then I put the black pepper, and then you need your garlic powder. Like I said, I normally use fresh or minced garlic too, but you can have both. But yeah, I stir that in. When it's baking and I put the cheese on top, then I'll like hit it with some paprika on top too for that color. Eyeball again. Mix in slowly because it'll start to thicken up really quick. I should have mixed this yesterday, but I didn't. I'm gonna turn this off. And I'm gonna go lay him down because I won't be able to pour it into the pan anyways with him on my chest. So